Hey everyone, Squire here, and we are going to continue playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We're at the first game at the moment, so let's continue. So, this is where I think is the cutscene for Spyro's 2 and 3 in the PS1 section. And I think that's what they did. I think they've remodeled it just to make it look nicer. That's what I think. But in this one, no contest. It is definitely. And there we are. Stone Hill. With all them goats. Tell you what, I feel sorry for any goats we see later. Imagine that, telling them, oh, we fought some goats and killed them. Yeah. That's not gonna raise alarm bells or anything. Okay, so this was one of those levels that I never 100%ed when I was a kid. Well, I say never 100%ed. I did in the end, although it took me a while to find. But once I saw a sparkle there, I was like, huh? Oh, that makes sense. We will save that dragon later. I like to save him for last. And we will go jump in there later as well. A little trick as well is, if you're missing some gems, Sparks will point to that gem. That's one of the things they've changed in the games.
When you free a dragon or step on one of the platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Right, let's jump down. And let's get that dragon saved down here. And yes, there is a dragon down here.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Well, in that case, if you're strong, why don't you go after Nasty Nork? Yeah, as you noticed, you can actually charge into these guys. I feel it's nicer to flame them though, but you know, choosing that might, yeah. I remember going on the retro journey back when I was streaming. I still am, but I hardly look at it as I want it to be the biggest thing ever. And the only reason for that is, and a lot of people have asked, is because with the amount of you've got to play. Well, I'll tell you after this.
How about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
The amount of people that's told me you have to play this game. Well, I don't want to play that game. It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, but it's an online game. It's great. It's up this. Well, I'm not going to enjoy myself. Well, you're going to have to enjoy yourself. You need to be you. Well, I'm not being me then, am I, if I'm not enjoying a game? Also, good point. That's what a lot of people seem to think is, to grow big, you've got to play the game similar to everyone else. But the thing is, what they seem to forget is, if you're not enjoying the game, we're going to find out, you know. It's like, yonks ago, everyone was going on about play Call of Duty or FIFA. I don't like FIFA. I think it's the same game, you know. It's just one pixel later. As for COD, I tried it, and then all of a sudden, when I said about the story, everyone looked at me like, what? Story? What? And then yeah, that was it. It was like I was speaking in German or something. They were like, what is he on about? I'm like, you know, story. Anyway, it was just like, oh well, whatever. Not much we can do about it. Right, we need to just find a 1. But like I said, if we've... It's down here. According to Sparks, it's down here. Okay, now we can rescue the dragon. And then we can speak a bit more about Twitch.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Right, let's go. And we got 10 dragons now, so we can actually go to the next world. If we wanted to. What I would tend to do if I were you, I would plan on how you're going to get all the dragons as well as all of the treasure if you wanted to speedrun. But some people have glitched through games to get that. So, yeah. Right, here we go. So yeah, with Twitch, like I said, it's not my biggest thing now because everyone... It's not them putting me off. It's more of the fact that if I want to improve, I've got to play other games, network, etc. by that way. And I'm not an online only person. I don't like playing online only games. If you say to me, oh, there's a new game coming out. Cool, what is it? It's Star Wars. Brilliant. And what is it? Is it got a story? No, it's online only. Yeah, not for me. And if games are going that way, that's power to you, but it's not for me. At this rate, I'll probably I'll probably be out of playing video games, you know. But that's just how it is.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Right, there we go. Let's go and glide all the way. Right, so perfect. That's 2. Can't remember if this was a skill point. I think it was. It might have been a trophy. I'm not too sure.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Did you know? Sounds like a lot of YouTube comments. Not comments, adverts. Did you know? Well, no, because I don't care about your advert. Did you know that your ear Did you know your nose can... If I... Alright. What the hell? Jesus Christ, game. I thought I actually charged into them, I guess not.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Tell you what, we never got that Spyro movie. Right, go! When the time comes, we slap him. There we go. Even if we dropped, getting the egg would have meant a lot more. Right, let's go and get these gems down here. Like I said, we don't want to leave any gem. Like I said. I should have said that slower. I've got to get used to not saying things too fast. Right, let's do a glide over here. And hopefully we didn't flame any bows. And we didn't. It was a skill point. That's alright then.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
At least you're saying more than before, than the first game. Thank you for releasing me. Bye-bye. And that will be Town Square. So we've done Stone Hill and Town Square in this one, which is good. Now, we just need to do the boss stage. We'll talk a bit about that one. So, I will see you all very, very soon. In fact, I'll see you outside the Dragon Head over there. So, I'll see you on the next video.